welcome to Seelin Plays A Day in the Life of a Slice of Bread. I don't know what this game is about besides us being a piece of bread, but the menu music is really jamming. Anyway, you start.
You feel a burning pain in your side, like someone just stabbed you with a knife.
That escalated quickly, but yeah, sure, I guess.
It turns out that apparently someone did just stab you with a knife.
I guess that makes sense.
It seems that you're a piece of bread. You're completely fine with it.
I guess so.
But just then, a thought hits you. Bread is not supposed to be aware that it's bread. Because it's bread!
Okay, I'm confused.
It sure is a crummy situation. What will you do?
Hop away, realize that I was taken away from my entire family, or accept my fate. I guess I'll accept my fate.
That's depressing that you just throw your life away like that.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm a piece of bread. What am I supposed to do?
Nonetheless, the person that has taken you away from your loving loaf picks you up and carries you to the toaster.
Oh, that's fun.
But alas, it isn't yet plugged in.
Oh, thank heavens.
You realise this diversion might just give you enough time to run away and save yourself.
I don't know how we would run away, but okay, suit yourself.
How do you feel about this?
Terrible. I wish this person would hurry up and burn me alive already. Okay, that's tragic. Or I'm feeling some type of way. I guess the second one? I don't know.
You're feeling a bit regretful in being the only self-aware slice of bread on the planet and just throwing it all away.
Once again, I'm sorry.
Lucky for you, the person that picked you up has now set you down and is fumbling around with the toaster plug, giving you another chance.
Well, hooray!
Would you like to try and make something of your life?
Sure, I'll try. Let's do this one.
You just can't bear it. If you actually had a face, you'd be sadly whispering, "Mama," to your loaf and crying yourself a river.
Grow a face? Wait, what?
Wow, you actually did it!
That's actually really adorable, if I do say so myself.
You successfully whisper a soft, "Mama," into your loaf's imaginary ear and begin to weep.
Oh, I am so sorry.
You finish weeping soon after.
Cry some more or eat myself out of existence. Oh, both of these are really sad. I guess cry some more, I don't know.
You're about to start bawling your eyes out when a thought occurs. You could just stop being a big baby and suck it up.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay?
Are you going to go through with this idea?
You know what? I think I will, or no, how could I? I think I will.
Oh, the power to you! You end up becoming a respectable citizen in society, moving in with a suitable human partner, getting a rescue pit bull named Rousey, and landing a job at a plumbing company.
Okay, how? We're a slice of bread!
Sure, those stupid skater kids always call you Mario, but are they eating out at fancy restaurants once every week?
No, I think.
Possibly, but that means absolutely nothing to you, as you went from a piece of bread to a wonderful spouse and a successful plumber.
I am so confused, but let's just roll with it.
And that's all that matters.
The end. Okay, I'm very confused, but that was one of the endings. Anyway, let's try to get other outcomes. Halfway to freedom.
You go. Independence for bread must and will be established, and it all starts with you. Starting off your grand escape with a poorly executed backflip, you make it onto level ground.
Go left or go right? Let's go left, because I'm a lefty.
Carefully choosing to hop to the left in hopes of escaping, you find yourself facing an open door.
Hooray!
You feel small compared to the large opening in the wall that leads to your freedom, but at the same time excited by all the new opportunities you now have. With a few more hops, you make it to the outside world. Where will you go first?
Screw this, man, I'm going back inside. Or what about that swanky-looking hot dog cart? Ooh, let's do the hot dog cart.
You make your way to the swankiest hot dog cart in town, operated by an even equally swanky-looking person who looks to be bent over and asleep, their chin resting on the palm of their hand, snoozing face inches close to falling on the scalding hot surface of the cart.
That's dangerous. Oh wow, that's a lot of options. Well, I don't think They're gonna listen to a piece of bread. Considering we don't have a face in this outcome, so I guess don't say
Their
anything.
eyes open slowly, and their peaceful expression turns into one of panic. I mean, their face was just about to get burnt by a hot dog cart. They look at you accusingly for not warning them and crush you under their shoe, throwing a in there for emphasis. You can't help but realise that you sort of deserved it, though. I guess being a jerk just doesn't work out sometimes.
I wasn't being a jerk. I didn't have a face. The end. Okay, we got squished in that ending. Okay, let's just do accept my fate.
That's depressing.
And we'll just do the first
Your
option.
final thought, as the person takes their time plugging in the toaster, is of the worst possible pun in existence. That you're toast. The life slowly fades from the eyes that you don't have because you're bread, as you're burned inside this eternal pastry hell.
The end. Well, that was depressing. We'll go right this time. Oh, I got caught?
It appears that the odds are not in your favour, as your torturer recaptures you in their gigantic grip and sticks you back in the toaster where you belong. Nice job there, Texas.
Okay, that did not work out well. Okay, we're gonna do the second option again.
Just can't bear it.
And then eat myself out of existence.
You consume your entire body, a newly acquired face, all in one big chomp.
I don't know how a piece of bread will be able to eat itself, but okay, suit yourself.
Unfortunately, this entire break in physics somehow is able to create a black hole, eventually sucking up all of the universe. That includes your loaf. Are you happy with yourself?
No.
You were a piece of bread that was lucky enough to be given life by some unknown god. But instead of becoming famous or going on bread adventures, you cried about your loaf and then ate all of the universe. I just want you to know that your loaf wouldn't want this.
Okay, so world domination, kind of.
If that's how you feel about it. And so you cry. You cry and you cry and you cry and you cry. And then you stop crying for a few seconds to catch your breath. And then you cry some more.
Okay, we get it. I cry a lot.
You cry so much that you end up flooding the house that you're currently inside of. At least, that's where it starts. Completely ignoring the fact that the house is flooded, you continue to cry until eventually all of Earth has flooded. I'm sorry to say that due to you being such a pussy, you flooded the entire planet with your tears.
Excuse me?
There are no survivors. Also, you're soggy.
Ew. If I go back inside, I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess we could try.
Suit yourself.
Oh, get caught, of course.
The giant person grabs you from off the floor and places you back in their intended place for you. The toaster.
I should have known.
That's it. What were you expecting?
I just want to try all the outcomes. You don't have to roast me.
Some dragon to come swooping through the house, or maybe King James III would just ride up into the kitchen on his horse to deliver you a quest or something.
Sure, I guess.
No, sorry. This is the path you created for yourself, bud.
What is warn them? Okay, I was not expecting that scream.
They automatically stand up straight, their eyes wide and a confused expression to match. They quickly realise the situation they were in and that you just saved them from a hell of a medical bill. They pick you up and hold you up in the air, certainly not unlike how that monkey picked up Simba in The Lion King. They praise you endlessly for saving their face, mentioning somewhere in the word vomit that their name is Alex. So what now?
Alex and I now have a wonderful relationship, and I work with them at the hot dog cart. I leave abruptly after this experience. I don't even talk to this person anymore. Or Alex and I become great friends and attend bowling tournaments every weekend as a team, and other friends, things like that. I'm just gonna do the second option.
You give a plentiful amount of your welcomes before taking your leave, making your way towards the forest. The wide range of trees intrigues you, and you conclude that you could make your home there. Fast forward a few years, and you've built a slice of bread-sized cottage beside a river.
Nice.
Where you use your body as bait for fish, and then wrestle them so you can later cook them and eat them. Of course, you never actually do eat them because, well, you're a slice of bread. But it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Man, life in the wilderness sure is intense. But you wouldn't have it any other way.
That is true. The end. Aw. Now, Alex can be a boy or girl namer, but either way, I think these two will end in the same, outcome per se. But we'll give it a try.
Mentioning somewhere in the word vomit that his name is Alexander.
Okay, that's a little different.
So what now?
Let's do number 3.
Unfortunately, years later, one of these bowling trips ended in you messing up a throw. It's shooting up into the air and landing on you, crushing you to death instantly.
Ooh, that sucks.
But at least you died doing something you love with one of your best friends, right?
Sure. That one was kind of sad, if I'm being honest.
Mentioning, somewhere in the word vomit, that her name is Alexandria.
Okay, that's also different.
So what now?
Let's do the first one.
You get to know Alexandria better and eventually ask her to go on a date, to which she replies, yes. You two hit it off famously and you end up working with her at the hot dog cart, ending this small adventure on a good note.
Aw, that's nice.
Give yourself a pat on the back, my friend. You've earned it.
Okay, I think that was all of the endings. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is it for a day in the life of a slice of bread. Pretty crazy that a piece of bread can have an adventure. It was pretty fun, but also really, really random. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And I guess I will see you all next time in whatever I make next. Goodbye for now.